Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Everybody Loves Lists, and today I'll be giving you my list of the best TV shows of 2022. Starting off with number 5 on our list, we have the show Blackbird. Blackbird is playing on Apple TV and was a great show. It is set mostly in a prison where one of the prisoners, Jimmy, is recruited by the FBI to obtain a confession from another inmate who is supposedly a serial killer. This show had true detective season 1 vibes and was very thought provoking and definitely a psychological thriller all the way through. Jimmy is played by Taron Egerton, who is famous for his role in Kingsman, and Larry, the supposed serial killer, is played by Paul Hauser, who you may remember from Cobra Kai, where he played Stingray. Overall, a great show, and definitely worth a watch if you like prison dramas. Number 4, we have Andor. Andor is the story of how Andor became the rebel hero he was in Star Wars Rogue One. The show starts off slow, but it really gets going a few episodes in. I think this is one of the best Star Wars media we have received in years. I personally could watch an entire show on its own about the prison sequence they did. Those 3 episodes and the conclusion of it was probably better than any of the last 3 Star Wars movies that came out. Yeah, I said that. And that's probably all I need to say. So, go check it out if you like Star Wars. Number 3, we have the final season of Better Call Saul. This was a very satisfying ending to the Breaking Bad and Saul Goodman storyline, and spoilers, finally gives fans and Saul the redemption arc they were looking for. I really enjoyed the back and forth between the present and past for Saul, as well as bringing back Walter White for a few more scenes. That's always fun. I have to say, Kim Wexler, played by Reese Sehorn, had to be my favorite character out of all of this. It was really cool seeing deep character building and tie-ins for why Saul is how he is. And obviously, there was a lot of supporting cast and supporting characters that we've known to love over the years with Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And it was very satisfying seeing everything come together and wrap up with a good ending. Number 2 is House of the Dragon. I really had my doubts coming into this, since I'm still not over that last season of Game of Thrones, as you all are. However, House of the Dragon knocked this first season out of the park. From an amazing cast to a great story, this show was everything I fell in love with originally with Game of Thrones. I'm not going to spoil what happens, but the ending really leaves you wanting more. The 2-year wait for season 2 will be very difficult, but I can't wait to see what happens next. And last but not least, number 1, we have Shantaram. This was definitely a sleeper hit for me, as I didn't even know about this show until I came across it browsing Apple TV. This has probably been my favorite show so far this year. The story is about a man who moves to Bombay, India to escape from the law, as he manages to escape an Australian prison in the first episode after being convicted of murder. The story plays out with the man on the run, with his fake name, Lindsay. Lynn is played by Charlie Hunnam, who is from my favorite show of all time, Sons of Anarchy, and does an amazing job with this character. This is probably the best thing he's been in since Sons, and I'm here for it. The supporting cast is amazing as well, especially Prabhu, who genuinely brings a lovable character into this show. I definitely recommend this one. Can't say enough on how great it is. And that's my TV show list for the year. Let me know where your favorites are this year in the comments, or if you have seen any of these. And as always, hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.